Hey everybody, welcome back. We're going to do a get ready together, and basically what I'm doing is I'm kind of pulling a 2-in-1 type thing. I'm trying these Maybelline Masterclass Face Studio stuff, you know, like the contour palette, the spray, the setting spray, the setting powder, lipstick, that sort of stuff. And there's a couple things I kind of had to supplement in, and yes, you can see I hardly have any eyebrows. But I'm also going to be testing out some sponges. My trusty beauty blender and a Real Technique beauty sponge. And I tried using it before and I washed it, and you can see there's already a tear. I've had this for a year. I have guarded this sucker, and it's finally starting to tear right there. So I think maybe for my birthday I need to treat myself to some. Unless I like this too. And I tried it. It didn't come with instruction to wet the sponge, so I used it dry. That was a mistake. I should have known better. I didn't. So let's get started. I'm going to do half and half so that you can see, but the same products all over the face. And I'm using the Maybelline Prime Shield Face Primer with mattifying and pore minimizing, since I don't have a Maybelline primer. Probably the worst thing I could do, right? But life goes on. Let's just get this on. You can see I have some really like massive hyperpigmentation in my skin, especially around my eyes. And if you're telling me to drink my water, I drink a lot of water actually. So it's kind of shocking. But I guess that's what turning 35 this year does to you. It's my thing. Okay, make sure I have enough on my chin. Stuff goes a long way. It feels good, it glides. I don't know. We'll see. Just making sure I get it into my eyebrows and stuff, since I'm going to have to use a marker. Well, not necessarily a marker, but a pencil. Alrighty. I'm using my Maybelline Better Skin. And where's the little bowl I put my stuff in? Got my little trusty little bowl. And I'm going to get some in there. Probably, again, a little too much. But I tend to bring it down my neck. So, you know, the 4 pumps I pump in there is actually more than adequately enough. Okay. I got my Morphe G9 brush. I'm going to just put it on. And go from there.
Make homegrown shine. I'ma keep it written. Got a 4-wheel drive. I'ma keep it written. I party all night. I'ma keep it written. Yeah. I got the
this half of the face, I'm going to use the beauty blender. And I typically love how this applies and spreads out my foundation. So, I don't know. And with this foundation, I know that you can get a full coverage if you build it up. But I'm not really wanting to build it up today. And it does dry fast, that's for sure. So you gotta make sure your beauty blender is wet. See? It looks good so far. So far. Use the tip of my eye. Okay, now we're gonna use this. Got that done. Okay. By the way, I'm not sure about the flat surface, but oh no, I don't notice it pressing anything out really. Try it on the side here. I mean, there's people that swears by this sucker, so hopefully we can get it to do what it needs to do. Going down my neck, of course. And if you were actually here, I know on camera it looks like I'm really white. I'm not really that white. I'm really not. Okay. I noticed right away that the tip on this is fat, whereas this is like really skinny. And I'm having to kind of scrunch it a little bit, see? Just to kind of get it around my eyes. But overall, it's not bad. It's not bad. Trying to make sure I get up my nose, down the middle, around my nose, around my mouth. So, oh, it settled into a wrinkle. Poor minimizing my butt. So overall, it's not bad, but I know there's better coverage over on this side. I see that it looks like it left a lot, it took off a lot of the foundation, it looks like. Okay, well, let's go on concealer. Let's go. Let's see what happens. I did not have any of the Masterclass fixed concealers. I just have this. So we're gonna make it work for us. Here we go. Trying to make sure that I get it even. And we're gonna hit our problem spots. Always get your problem spots. Okay, maybe a little on the chin. Because I always seem to get red on the chin and right on the bridge of my nose. But that's where the sun hits the most. So that doesn't really surprise me, really. But yeah. Okay. Do I look real enough for you? Have to be really. Okay. We're gonna go in this time first with the Beauty Blender. Or not the Beauty Blender, the Real Technique. Okay. I'm having to scrunch it really good around my eyes. And it really does feel like it's taking off most of the concealer. And I'm not trying to. I'm trying to blend it in. Okay, try it this way. What do you guys think? Not that impressed with it. I like it if I was gonna do just like my foundation, but to do the concealer, it really sucks. I really feel like it's taking off my concealer. Okay. That's about as good as I'm gonna get it right here. I don't know. Let's go to the Beauty Blender. Again, right away, I'm noticing it's blending out. Tap, 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 tap. Get on, and again, I'm using that tip, get around my eye, you know, right there. And it's working rather well. I like that. Of course, trying to not get concealer into the fine lines and wrinkles. can be a bit of a challenge. But there we go. Got blended in on the side. It's new Master Fix by Face Studio. Setting and perfecting loose powder. Sets, mattify, blurs, and smooths. Okay, go. Open the sucker.
Make homegrown shine. I'ma keep it written. Got a 4-wheel drive. I'ma keep it written. I party all night. I'ma keep it written.
Go ahead and contour. Or no, we'll do my eyebrows first. And I'm going to use this Brow Precise Micro Pencil, which is actually part of the line. And this is in like a light brown. It's a brown color. And it reminds me of the Anastasia or the NYX Micro. So, okay. I got a into the Masterclass contour, and this is in light. Got a brush, which isn't that bad of an angle brush. Got some pretty colors right there. They look fine in the swatches. I know some people have said they didn't like it because it didn't show up for them, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use the brush.
Make homegrown shine. I'ma keep it written. Got a 4-wheel drive. I'ma keep it written. I party all night. I'ma keep it written. Yeah, I got to keep it written. Back in the woods. I'ma keep it written. Work hard like I should. I'ma keep it written. Yeah, it's all good. I'ma keep it written. I got to keep it written. I'm a thoroughbred redneck down home.
Face is all contoured. So I actually really like this. This turned out pretty good. Maybe if people feel that it's too light, take it back, exchange it for a darker one. Sometimes it might help. Okay, I got this new tattoo crayon and bronze truffle for my eyes.
Get crazy, easy. Lose your mind, get shady. Hey, ain't got time for me.
I'm embarrassed to say I only have 2 Maybelline eyeshadows. I don't even know what color this is. It's like a matte, light matte brownish color. And then I have the Barely Brazen Color Tattoo. Bad, huh? But we'll make this work. And I did bring in the Mellow eyeshadow in Cocoa. I just got this in my Birchbox. It's actually really nice for a big bronzer. Okay, so we'll take a little bit of the Barely Brazen on the
Make homegrown shine. I'ma keep it written. Got a 4-wheel drive. I'ma keep it written. I party all night. I'ma keep it written. Yeah, I got to keep it written. Back in the woods. I'ma keep it written. Work hard like I should. I'ma keep it written. Yeah, it's all good. I'ma keep it written. I got to keep it written. I'm a thoroughbred redneck down home rapper, and a lot of y'all folks still call me a cracker. I'm a storm cloud coming in and
looked at. Yes. Okay. So next, I'm just gonna follow up with Maybelline Colossal Volume Express Mascara in black. Yep, Glam Black. I'm going for black. Okay, now, got several Maybelline products. But the one I bought for that goes with the collection is the color blurs. And I have Cherry Cherry Bing Bang. And I'm blushing. Since I got a dark smoky eye, I'm going to go with I'm blushing. So, before I had to so rudely hurry and sign off, and it got dark in here. I know, I forgot to turn on some lights. Let's have that. That kind of evens it out. Alright, so, my thoughts on some stuff. Beauty Blender and Real Techniques. Okay, I love Real Techniques brushes. This did not blend out as well as my Beauty Blender. Now, if I was just not going around my eyes in the smaller areas, and maybe I didn't have it damp enough, and if it was damper, it might do well with my Real Technique. But I asked my husband, and he said this side, which I used this one on, wasn't as blended out as well as my Real Technique one. So the winner, Real Technique. So, on these Master Fixes from Maybelline, the Master Contour, this works for me. I like it. I'll continue using it, honestly. So, this was awesome. The Master Fix primer, or not primer, setting spray. I don't know yet. It's gonna take a bit. I'll keep you updated. Now, the setting powder, the Master Fix, it was good. It was lightweight. It set really nicely. I really enjoyed it. The Skinny Precise Master Precise pencil. Well, it did the job once I figured out the trick. It did the job. But I hated that until I figured that out, I kept breaking little pieces off. Which is therefore a waste of product. Otherwise, it's really great for just getting right down there, right on the eyelash line. Which is what I love doing. So I love this. The Matte Color Blur by Lip Studio, I use the I'm blushing one. I will not use the little rubber thing. I'll use the lip product. The lip products are gorgeous. I really like them. I really enjoy them. Now, Brow Precise, Master Brow Precise, or whatever it is. I like it. It's small enough to where you can kind of get in there. You can shape your eyebrow and then do what you gotta do. So, I really like that. This has a smell to it. But, it dries within 10 seconds of putting it on your eyelashes and the smell doesn't stay. So you're good. And so, overall, I even loved the Color Tattoo pencil. I like it better than the paint pot. I'm more likely to grab this than a paint pot. I'll be honest. So I'm going to get more. Yay! I'm gonna get more! Positive review on this one! Woohoo! Sorry. But, I'm sorry, it's a big thing. If I'm gonna say I'm gonna go get more of a certain product, which, let's be honest, I haven't said that about anything else here. It's a huge thing. So I'm gonna go get more of these. I really like them. Blends easy, easy to apply. Looks nice, stayed true to color. I'm happy. So, thank you Maybelline New York for putting out these products. Thank you Beauty Blender for putting out an awesome beauty blender. And Real Technique, I love your brushes. Not quite a fan of this, but I'll continue playing with it. So you guys have a great weekend and happy Saturday. Bye!